Welcome to No Man's Sky Survival Mode. Here we are, we're up on the hangar deck of my freighter for a very specific reason, because I want to introduce you to Stubby. Stubby is a ship that while I was about playing off camera, it flew into a space station and it looks a little bit more like a ship. The reason I call it Stubby because it's a very short, stubby little ship, but it's pretty effective. It's a 30 slot A-class hauler, which is a step up from the old one because we got an extra 3 slots, and it's actually, I think the old one was a B class. Well, I can check that anyway because I'll show you the next step. So we've now got a bit of a hauler upgrade. I've got a bit more space to store stuff in, and the thing I also did was I came back to the freighter, got my ship. If any of you guys follow the series, be aware that I found a hauler which was damaged, and what I did is I went out back and traded that hauler for my original ship here. So the original ship here with 27 slots and a B class is there. So I've now got 2 haulers to use, and I think that's going to be the limit of the haulers. And what I want to do now is use the rest of the slots for a pretty good quality explorer, obviously a fighter, and then that will leave a couple of slots for any unique ships that I find. Now the other reason I'm up on my freighter is that I think it's time now to do a little bit with the frigates, because I kind of blew all my money, actually, just to show you here. I've only got less than $1 million left, because what happened is I landed in another system that had some frigates to sell, so I bought another couple more frigates. So we're going to come up here and see if I can get a frigate mission kicked off. And what was that message again? What was it saying? Come on, game, show it to me. I think I've got to click on a terminal. It said it was the fleet management terminal. That's the galactic commissioned ones. I know that's the warp drive one. This is the mission thing. Let's see, is anything else around here? Oh, what have we got here? This is the fleet management screen. You can see I've now got 5, the 2 I bought with the 2 combat ships. So I've got a couple of, I wouldn't say they're brilliant, I mean I wouldn't know if they're brilliant anyway. I've got a couple of combat ships here. It says geologist entry, so ready for action, large galley. So they're going to eat well if nothing else. So I've got a couple of combat ships. And speak with the freighter's navigator. I think this is this guy here. Yep, so hello Captain friend, joyous day fleet. I have charted a new expedition routes for potential expeditions. Don't think I really want to go on a long mission, so does that? Can we assign anything to? I think we're going to take the combat ships. I did remember watching a video, I think it was Zane, talking about that if you go out on these missions you want to send combat ships to protect your support and trade ships. Maybe that is it. Oh, got no fuel. Okay, where am I going to get fuel from? Build a base inside your freighter. I've already built a base. Locate the hangar deck, the bridge, expand the area. Yeah, so I've built that. Oh, so fleet command station. Calibrating command post for a new master signature success. Master profile indicates 1 support frigate available. Profile indicates no frigate fuel blueprint available. Download. So we've now received 3 items, and we've now got the formula for frigate, and we got 200 frigate fuel. Send a support frigate out on an expedition. Speak to the navigator to view the routes. Okay. I have charted the most joyous routes for you, Captain. May you bring new units to the fleet. Okay. Combat patrol. Yeah, let's go on a combat patrol. I'm hoping this will be the right one. We got to put a support. We put a couple of. Leave the trade one behind. So it says I can launch the expedition. Nope, music started. Speak with the fleet commander. Make contact in the fleet command room. So this is going to be our first frigate mission. Fleet Command Online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Sutik of C4 Immatal. Speak with the commander. Greetings, traveller entity. The expedition has covered 198 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take a further 5 hours, 55 minutes, 42 seconds. All systems nominal. Does that mean I've got to wait 5 hours? I'm assuming that's real time. It can't be game time. Can you confirm that, guys? Okay. Well, we better just leave that and check away. And that now gives us expedition progress. Oh well, we're off to start with the frigate mission. I really wanted to get that going. And so that's the first of the tasks that I wanted to get cleared out in this video. The next one's going to involve me having to go to the base. I think the one I'm after is this one next. I kind of messed this up in an early video. I was seeing it says there, build exocraft terminal, and I was thinking that as the actual pad that you res the exocraft on, but in fact it's not. It's actually there. I'm just going to drop a save game here. It's the actual terminal with the exocraft technician on it. So what we're going to need to do is fly back to the base and build that. So I really want to move these missions forward a little bit. So we're out the ship. Now the main reason I want to get this mission moving forward is that if you've been watching, I think Zane's done it, I think Cobra's done it, and I actually looked it up. It seems Hello Games are hinting of a major release called The Abyss coming soon, possibly next week. So I'm just going to go down here. Therefore, I want to get my exocraft up and running, because if we got to build an exocraft or something like that, I mean, there's no real confirmed details on this update, but the general consensus is that it may be a submersible exocraft, and I would like to be in a position possibly to be able to build one, which means I may have to try and power through some of these missions. Let's just get here. And one of the reasons why I was out roving about is that I actually had to build another extension to my base. I can't remember which way it is. Yes, I think it's around this way. Yeah, it's in here. And we should be able to build an exocraft terminal in here. Gonna come in here. No, it's not that. It's the actual terminal itself. Yeah, I've got enough. Yeah, 40 chromic metal, 25 dihydrogen. Oh, exocraft requirements requires a skilled technician to operate and recruit this terminal. Okay. So we... Oh, they've actually given us coordinates to the technician. It's the local. I think I might just fly up there. I've got loads and loads of fuel. I'm gonna find my ship. Oh, there it is. Let's jump into Stubby. And we're just going to take off. Potential technician recruit. And we're just going to fly in here. Now I've got a feeling that the recruit should be a... I think it's a Frigate, isn't it, if I remember correctly? But we'll just go and ask somebody. I mean, maybe we just get the one who wants to be. It's still marked, so... Okay, the guy, whoever it is in this room here. Oh yeah, it's a Frigate. There we are, guys. Brigadier Waffany. I demand a place in your throne world. Interloper acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Frigate mech priest to administer its mass. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal result in inevitable extermination. You're a really sociable guy, aren't you? Technician seeks work claiming the BABS. Yeah. Well, we're going to hire the technician. You are weak and unworthy to my skills, but I have no choice. I will flee into your vile world and become an interloper. Aha. Yep, return to base. We might as well see this mission through before I go on to the next objective of this part. I want to have a quick look. 58 million. 26 slot B-class fighter, but I've got no cash. But that's not a problem. I'll be working on making cash in the future. I just want to move some of these missions forward so that I can do other things. So we just come in here, go back down to the primary base. And we're just gonna, oops, go in here and talk to our exocraft guy. Wait, you turned your back on me. Turn round. Looks pretty fearsome, doesn't he? Brigadier Waffney has calmed since I saw him, though I still feel a sense of dread within their eyes. Paranoia that has sustained them across the stars. Greet them. Interloper, I will do as I promised. Build a geobay from this schematic and my exocraft shall be yours, unworthy though you may be. Now excuse me, I must ensure this location is defensible should my people try to find me. The technician asked me to construct a Roma geobay. Yes. Except I'm not sure if I've got enough resources to actually build a Roma one. We got a couple of, need some more metal plates. I think I've got the exocraft engine module. Okay. So is that an upgrade or what? I think we can build an exocraft here because I took up my Pilgrim here. Let's just go in here. And just come on there, starship out of range. I did stock up on some ferrite dust. So that should come into there. And we should be able to up here. Yeah, it's going to be really nice to get my exocraft back. The same, or does it look slightly different? A quick look at it. Wow, 28 slots. That is a big step up from before. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm really glad that they've increased the capacity of the exocrafts. I mean the original one is, but but they were very limited, especially once you put the tech in. Interloper, you have constructed the Roma geobay. Tell me once that you have and must scan this world. I must find its signals to confirm its secrets. Good. There's a blueprint for an exocraft signal booster. This is augmentation will allow you to discover building signals from afar, but Interloper, know that it disgusts me that your lack of such knowledge. So I think I've got a microprocessor somewhere as well. Do not delay. You've got to put the signal booster in. Yeah, this is all familiar stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna get through this, except right, valuable, consult the blueprint. New blueprint, new exocraft blueprints available. Yes. And I think now there's no tech slot here. Oops. We got here high slide suspension. Wow. We need a microprocessor to get the signal booster. I've also got the exocraft engine. Moderate upgrade for an exocraft engine. Okay, can we install this? It's only a C though. Backup shock. If I put it there, then I can always expand down here alongside that. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure in here somewhere I've got a microprocessor. Yeah, there we are. Come in here. And I'm just gonna go install the signal booster there. Shove these back into my bolts. Not sure why I've got all that ammonia there, but never mind. Turn to the technician. I won't jump this time. I mean, these are quite straightforward missions, and what we will probably get is a timed mission. Once we have the exocraft signal boosters, you can map the planet. Are you ready for what happens next? Brigadier Waits expected me to announce my success in the construction of the exocraft. Yep, hand it in. Your timing is fortuitous, Traveller. Take these blueprints. So we've now got a exocraft mounted cannon. In your absence, I've made a grave discovery. There are sentinel depots on this world. They are everywhere, even in this last refuge. Track one down, Traveller, and destroy the depot and bring me the precious contents for use in my work. Brigadier Waveney requires me to use the Exo-6 signal booster to locate a depot and steal the material from within, and they use this to build an exocraft acceleration module. Hurry, interloper, do not permit the sentinels to pollute this world. Okay, return to the technician. Well, I'm returning to the technician. Now, if I remember correctly, this is something that you do. I don't know why I'm coming out actually, because I can quite easily install this out here. Did that say here? Mission target on another planet. Jump into here. Let's throw out the scan. Anything else? We got that. Over there. This is a trading post in 2 hours. Not sure I really want to go out and craft technician. Return to the technician. Okay. I seem to be doing a lot of running backwards and forwards here. Let's talk to Brigadier Waveney again. You obtain the materials I seek, upload. Divine elements, forget this. And in 100 gold. They will shield us from their sight. I haven't been there yet. And I don't remember getting gold before. Why would I? It doesn't make sense, but then I think I've got 100 gold up on the freighter. I think what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm not going to chase that mission anymore because I'm just running around. What I want to do in this next part is I want to get back to this mission because I want to move this mission forward as well. And it's going to do this. Yeah, I'll probably do that 100 gold thing off camera, guys, because it just doesn't make sense. Right, we got this here. This is where my... Now, I think what we're going to do is the next step in the Traveller mission. I think we got plenty of resources. Oh, I might have to sell this vortex cube off. and this tetracobalt it's taking up a little bit of space, and I don't know what I'm going to run up against. I mean, I can always get another vortex cube if necessary, so we're just going to sell this off. I mean, I need the cash anyway. And we'll just sell the tetracobalt off. I mean, I do need to get ammonia. I'll sell that off as well, because as Snafu keeps pointing out, I still carry too much junk around with me, but I have been trying to refine out some stuff now, so I don't carry so much low-level stuff around. But sometimes it just takes a little while to get used to things, because like when you make the ship fuel, the formula, just to show you, is you've got to make steel plates, and it only seems to take ferrite dust. So I carry the ferrite dust around a little bit to do that. I can go to the freighter. And it's like we're off on back to this planet again. Now I'm pretty sure that around here is one of the planet that had some water on it that didn't want to kill me instantly with hostile sentinels. And if the Abyss update does have a submersible exocraft, maybe it might be time to build a new base. I must admit, I am going off a little bit on my current base. I think building it right next to an existing base has kind of cramped the design style, so I'm a bit inclined now to build a base somewhere like maybe on the edge of some sea or something, and just expand it like I did before in my previous permadeath series. Don't think this is the planet with the water on it. I think this, wow, exactly the most friendly of planets. Base over there actually. Could maybe go for a short walk. Check the base out. We've got a landing pen here, which is great. There's a minor base over there. I think we can come in here. And sunny, relaxed, abundant module. Well, I've got to kill a few creatures as well, so maybe I might take advantage and kill a few creatures here. Yep, thank you. Got the sodium, so up we go, up the ladder. Climb the next ladder up. Up we go. And here we are at the hollow terminal. Holographic Tom. Warning, network failure. 16, warning, network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure, but it must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. Attempt to broadcast. I warn the travellers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not God, it's a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. After the millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finished my message not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across the world wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the centre of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and I will comfort our creator. I will find out what happens next. Broadcast network. No response. Okay. Purge progress towards the centre of the galaxy. I actually like that, and what I think. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. No. What's going on? Stuck. I like that idea of actually having a mission now to move towards the centre of the galaxy. Just hope that one day Hello Games will change that once you get to the centre of the galaxy to make it worthwhile there's some kind of reward or something to encourage you to go that way. Okay, let's just grab some plants. We might as well take advantage while we're here, because we don't know if we're going to come back this way, because obviously it says we've got to journey towards the center of the galaxy. So I think we're just going to come down here, guys, and put some oops a daisy. I've actually got a new keyboard at the moment. Still getting used to it. It's actually a mechanical keyboard. It's a Fnatic keyboard with red silent keys in it, so hopefully you won't hear keyboard click anymore. And it's just taken a little bit of getting used to, because my previous keyboard is, or was, a very thin keyboard, and this is quite high, and it's very heavy as well. Actually, really surprised when it arrived how heavy it was compared to my my old keyboard. But hopefully it's going to be a lot more fun to use. Damaged machinery. Yeah, we've got some chromic metal. Just check my first health, because I have been fighting a few sentinels from time to time. I must admit, I'm kind of changing my attitude towards sentinels a bit now. Just get in really close, and I think we're gonna. I need that as well. And Snafu actually posted a comment about my multi-tool, and I actually agree with what he says. I do need to. I think I've gone a bit stupid with the scatter blaster and this pole splitter. I think I've probably got to take some of this stuff off. In fact, I think I'll do it now. I think I'll dismantle the scatter blaster. I don't really like it, and I think what I will probably do is change the configuration a little bit so that I can increase my scanner range. So we got, well, we could drop the scanner in there, I suppose. Again, I kind of half hope that Hello Games will give us the opportunity to maybe have multiple multi-tools. I mean, it'd be really cool if you could have one for, say, normal use and then one for combat. So actually have a dedicated combat multi-tool. I think that would be really great. Now, there was another base around here. I think we'll just go up and get that while we're at it. In fact, I've just noticed the time. This video is pushing on a little bit, so I think I'll spend the rest of this video exploring this area. I think I'm just going to pick up some more fuel. So I can make some more actual ship fuel. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, a bit low on ferrite dust. So I probably need to pick up a little bit of ferrite dust as well. Dihydrogen there. Yes, I can see you. Go away. Yeah, there's a base here. Okay. Actually gone in the right direction for once. Oh, there's a plant here. Let's get in that. Wait, get off my landing pad. I will want that in a minute. Top that up as well. I'm just going to pick up a little bit more ferrite dust here, so that I can maybe make a little bit more hauler fuel or ship fuel. Just going to grab this. bit more here. Yeah, I've got a navigation data as well, so that should be great. Ferrite, diced carbon. You are annoying me. Reload. Get up here. But we've got a base here now. Alright. Ha. Oops. Let's jump off here. And what we're going to do is just hide in here. Right. Enough bashing up sentinels. Let's see what we got here. This is where I find a 24. Keep putting sentinels. Let's have a quick look at this guy. The alien's pheromones fill the room center designed to put me at ease. They seem to have some task that requires help with. Okay, we'll just accept it. We can always cancel it. Hops around happily, they wave and wish me good luck. I've just mission, which I don't know. Okay. Just wish you could reload. The what I can do is just summon my ship quickly. There's space on that ship. Where are they? Almost like they're inside of the... Okay. And seeing we're here, we might as well see if we can... That can go to the starship. Got some salvage tech and some technology modules. Got some magnetized ferrite, which I think. Nope. Okay, that's full. I think I've got some pure ferrite can go to the. I think what we can do is sell off the. Yeah. I thought I had something else here to sell. Hang on to the Mordite because that tops up with damaged machines. Sell that phosphorus, I don't need it. But anything that I can use to upgrade my multi-tool. Nope, that's the wrong one. What am I on about? No, I've got everything from here, so we're going to have to go to a space station. Guys, they're stuck. I think what we can do before we go, if we can draw these guys out by checking out this area here. We got a little bit of Mordite, nothing else in here. Oh, they're searching for me. So. I think we can just tuck in here. Stock transfer, and I'm just going to stand in here for 24 seconds and just check my inventory, and I'll see you once that countdown's finished, guys. Okay guys, the Sentinel force is deactivated. We're okay. So I can get round here and check out the damaged machinery. Got some more chromic metal. I think what I really need to do is turn the copper that I've got into chromic metal. I'm not sure if I've got the space for it. Let's quick look. Yeah, I've got the space for it. I think just a bit of a scan for that. I think what I'm going to do is just pop this here. If I don't do it now, I'm just going to forget all about it. Come here. And I'm just going to pick up the portable refiner. There's the copper. And I'm just going to drop some carbon in. Yeah, we're only going to get 90 chromic metal from it, but that's going to be okay. I think we'll just claim the base. And while that copper is being converted to chromic metal, we'll just have a look round to see what I saw a creature then. Got you anything else around here that needs to be checked out? I think the other advantage of taking some of those extra weapons off of the... Actually, yeah, let's have a quick look again at this multi-tool. Not really using the pulse splitter as well. I think I'm going to take this pulse splitter off as well. And then that means I can then add this up. I think the advantage of taking that off, I mean I was probably a bit stupid to put this in, but it means I can now flip through these a lot quicker. I think there's a downside to having lots of weapons on your multi-tool. And I mean, if I'm totally honest, I don't think I actually really need all those weapons. I think the bolt caster is, coupled with the mining tool, is probably more than enough to do it. Just going to come in here. It's better to do this, do some sodium nitrate this time. Here. It's carbon. Stuff over there. Features there, so just gotta make the money. Okay, there's more of them. Was that a plant? Sorry guys. I just got to kill you for the greater good. That will clear off some of the missions. Return to mission agent. Yep. I've got no idea how many missions I've just completed then. Probably one, but never mind. And maybe that is the cue to wind this video up. So what I'm going to do is hopefully by now get a bit more of this so that I can fuel. Go away. Reload. Okay. Wait, you cheating game. What happened to the thingy bomb? Let's just get in here. Get out of the way. I'm just going to hide in here and just let those guys count down. Then we'll go out, pick up the refiner, We'll go up to the space station and see how many of those creature missions I can hand in, and then that will be the end of the video. So we got a little bit of chlorine, which I could probably sell off here. Okay, sell the chlorine off. No, I know it's not much, it's 1,000, but it's all helpful in the way forward. Come in here, grab this, and that can go to the high capacity, and we can pick that up and get the quick way ship. And we're just going to jump in Stubby. Of course, we're going to drop a save game just in case we crash. And off we go. Oh, great. I think we should be able to make the space station. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not going to fight them. I think I've done enough bashing up on. That was just going to ignore those guys and jump into the space station. Not paying attention, and up we go, and see what this guy's got to offer us. Friend and in missions. Fun. Great. Oh well, we got another 50,000 credits. Standard of the mercenary increased. Okay, check the missions. Scan 5 plants. Yeah, I think I can take that, because we go to another planet. Scanning 5 plants is not a particularly big mission. I know I'm clearing the missions out, but that was too easy to pass up. And yeah, mysterious enzyme, scan 5 plants. I really need to do some of the other types of missions as well, and move forward with those. I think just to wind this up, I know I keep saying it guys, apologies, but I do want to see if I can get any upgrades for my scanners. Now I've made some space, see what we can get upgrade wide. Shield module, nope. Scatter blaster, nope. Life support, nope. Nothing there. Purchase upgrade modules. This is the ship one, isn't it? What am I doing? That's the clue should have been in the back there with the ship. This is the one I should have probably come to first, but never mind. You don't look, you don't find. Plasma, blaze javelin. Okay, got lots and lots of upgrades for. Don't think I really need. So we're going to have to look round and see if we can find the necessary upgrades for the scanners. I mean, I don't know if it's me, but they don't seem to upgrade so much as much as they used to do, like before the next update. And I've also noticed that when you go to the space stations, they often seem to have the same technologies, or maybe it's just me. Anyway guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.